Oh lord, oh lad, which that's the button. Hello, 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 everybody. My name is Play Psycho, and I have a messy hair, and I don't care. Now the truth is, I had a shower today this morning, and I didn't tidy them up, so I let them just dry as they were. So now I look like a fucking whatever the fuck I'm thinking. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a blast today when most of the population just went back to work and some of them actually was smart enough to take a holiday until the end of the year. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing definitely well, although I wasn't the smart one because I've got work today later, so it's fine. But that's why I'm not doing a very long stream, so I cannot play Metro Last Light and finish it in one go. However, I've got Genshin, and knowing how much of a weeb I am, I just really want to play it and catch up on stuff. Especially when today we have a new role of character banners. However, I don't want to pick them up because I'm not interested in them as far as I know. It's uh looking back by looking at the Genshin launcher, I can tell it's Raiden and Ayato, and I'm not keen on them. I've got everyone. I've got what I wanted. I've got faruzan, and for some reason I got Goro. I managed to get Goro C6, and I only got faruzan once. However, I got Yanfei C4, and I'm actually finishing her up now. I just don't play Goro characters because I don't like him like the others male characters because I'm a fucking degenerate. However, I will build up Bennett because I think Bennett's awesome for his buff. Yeah, I've also got the Wanderer, which I will also build because he's actually pretty fun to play. Yeah. Anyways, don't let me stop you. Let me just get ready and play the game. So today's idea for Genshin is to actually do the characters quests, so I can do the Ethos event. I don't want to quick pass it with passing all the requirements just to click on that stupid button because I've done it twice before and just didn't feel right. So I will try to finish the character quest before doing the event because then it will unlock by itself, not forcefully unlock it. So yeah, this is the idea for today's stream and finish my Kole and Dory. I think I will be able to finish them today to level 90. Then I can concentrate on finishing the weapons and other stuff. Maybe we're gonna do some other stuff apart from that. But first of all, let's do dailies and the characters, Kole and Dory. Then we can do the quests. And then we'll see how I'm going on with the time. And if I won't be able to do Ethos even today, which I highly doubt I will, then I'll just jump on later in this week between my breaks between my work. As in not the lunch breaks, just like when I go back home and just chill until another day of work. That's what I'm gonna do. Right, enough bambling, rambling, wambling, and Christmassy stuff. It's time to just get on with it and just nerd it out. Yeah, as always, it doesn't work. Also, I still have not cough. I don't have a cough. I still have full nose. I've had it for the past month. Genuinely. Huh. Yeah. I knew something was wrong. It's because my camera was off. I was like, my face. What happens? It's just off. Yeah, I used this to record my faces. Yeah, game capture. Yeah, game capture. Yeah, that's weird. It works now. Sorry, I'm just playing with the OBS. Yeah, I will talk through the nose because it's full. I keep trying to blow it off, but it's coming back after a few minutes. 24 out of 160, so I still have a couple of Yeah, log in. This will give us a lot of levels, and I'm already level 30, which is like halfway through the whole battle pass. And we still have 3 weeks of battle pass, so that's great. Look at my faruzan. I'm gonna show you my faruzan. She's there. I need to... I just started it yesterday. Same with my Lila. Well, not yesterday, but before. I need to catch up on a lot of stuff for my Sumeru characters. Yeah, I will also build Tainari, I think. Yeah. But Bennett is a priority because I'm actually...
Ow.
Nice one, Bennett.
Where did that come from?
I'm actually playing a lot of Hutaru. And yeah. I also want to get my Nahida and Nilo. I've got my collar, which I'm happy for. And I need to get my cookie. I will finish all the level 80 characters. I'm not sure about Amber. Although I might as well just finish her up. She's been like this for the past 2 years. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't touched that at all since she got to level 80. Since I started having more characters. Right, so with Collei, there is this one problem with Collei. Is that I have to go fight the bosses. Which are pretty easy. Because I need to get Emerald Gemstone. So I think we should do that. Let's have a look. Have the banners changed? No, it's gonna change in 3 hours. That's still a long way off. Not even sure if I'll take that long. Yeah. Anyways, let me just think. We need to get the party set up. Might as well just touch the abyss for the fun of it. Yeah, right. Amber. I'm using Amber for some of the boss fights, so yeah. That's why she's there. I want Ryomiya, but I missed her all 3 times when I was trying to get her. Well, the 3rd time was because I wanted Nahida instead of Ryomiya, which was so fucking painful. Because I was trying so hard to get Ryomiya on her 1st run and then 2nd run, and I failed every time. With Nahida, it was also pretty rough. But I managed. It was pretty annoying though. Right, the characters. Because we're gonna go fight the Jade Plume. So because if we're gonna fight the Jade Plume, I'm gonna use Fischl. So I can overload the fucker. And if I overload him, he can pretty much be attacked for like 10 seconds until he's gonna wake up again. I still need to get more food in store because it's getting finished now. I think if I'll fight him now and then I'll go fight the Dendro Hypostasis, I think I'll have enough for Collei for her gemstone. Because I need one more gemstone. We'll see. We're gonna get overloaded in a minute, so that's good. Yeah, he's done now. Ow. I'm just gonna do that for now because my Hutao's not ready. Hutao doesn't do that much damage to Jade Plume territory. But she does a lot of damage to other boss characters.
By royal decree, let me scry.
I think I'll finish him before he's gonna overload again. Oh, never mind. Oh, that was a good. Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh. I think I'll start using a lot more Hydro characters, so I'll definitely have Nilo for the next finish. Maybe not for the next time, but in the future. It's pretty loud. I'm gonna use my headphone a bit. Chin it down. Yeah, that's better. Tell me if it's loud for you. It seems like it's not too bad. Yeah, as long as it's not louder than my voice, it should be okay. Right, quickly, as long as I have my buffs, let's go to Dendro Hypostasis. Bu- 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 And change the party. For Dendro Hypostasis, it's not gonna be that bad now. I'll use Collate.
Everything's ready.
Because I'll need Dendro to finish the Dendro monster boss. Which is kind of funny. I wish you could have teleported right to him. I can. It's possible, but I am too lazy to use my custom teleporters. So yeah, it's not possible for me. Then we're gonna have to get some arrowheads, which is gonna be annoying because I'm lacking a lot of arrowheads recently. Yeah. But I think after that, another 10 minutes, 20, and Dory and Collie will be finished. Shit. Shit! Yeah, that was good.
Shadows of.
Right, that's possible.
Let me scry. Fate is upon me. This isn't good. Time to go.
Oh, that was weak. The Dendro characters. I think if I could use Virgil on him. Come on.
Delve into. Odd, reveal thyself.
Like that should do it. One more try. And they'll die. Come on. It's so close. Yes. Got into my trap. I love when they do it because then it's so easy to fight them. Because that's the longest wait time. He should be dead now. Although it's all definitely taking its time, and it will definitely fasten up the game if I'll just, you know, attack him with. That's beautiful. Attack him with Dendro, rather than just waiting for him to overload himself. The angel fights are one of my favorites, to be honest. The hypostasis, because they're more like a gimmicky fight. Like you don't have to bash them in. Like Raiden is half gimmicky because you have to have like a timings. The newest boss fight with Scaramouche is very gimmicky. I don't think I have beaten it yet. I've beaten it only in quests and I'm still struggling, so that's why I'm building more characters for him. Like, to beat him up. Barbara.
I'll take care of it.
I know how he fights now, so yeah. I'm just gonna try to beat him up quickly. Right, I can go one more time, but I think that should be enough. Then I'm gonna have to get some Calpatla Lotuses and the blue mushrooms for Collei and the arrowheads too. Which will definitely pose an annoyance. But oh well, I'm willing to sacrifice myself for that. I wonder if there is any character that can drop more crystals, because I haven't got anyone yet. Oh, now I'm glad. Right, so the worst of the worst has been done. We got the crystals. I think we need Calpatla Lotuses, arrowheads. I wonder if I can craft some now, the arrowheads. Definitely not most of them. No. No. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it's just awful. Oh, thanks. At least I got one more extra. I need 9 more. That's gonna be grind. So it's gonna take more longer than 10 minutes, like I said. Right. Anyways,
Silly churl, Billy
Yes, thank you.
churl, silly Billy
Billy chill. This is actually addicting. Right, so Calpata lotuses. Where can we get the most of them? I'm trying to think. The waterfall. I think that will be 7 of them over there. And over here is the mushrooms. I need 5. I know where I can find 5 of them. Right. So first of all, to the waterfall, which is there. I think it should have 6, 7 of Calpata lotuses. I hope I'm calling them right. I don't think they're lotuses. I'm gonna read them in a minute, because I'm definitely screwing the names up. I don't want to do that. Wait. Hello, Dory. There we are. I'm gonna get bonged by my stupid ass. Calpata lotuses. Calpalata lotuses. Shut up. But I still had them right when it comes to the names. Just I was missing some letters. What's up with you, Aranare? I know there is like 72 of them on the map in Sumeru. However, I'm not planning to catch them yet. Some people love to finish maps immediately when it comes to Genshin. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that will be enough.
With the wind.
Stop! Oh, why did you do that? At least I got some of arrowheads, which we need for Kale. I need to build up Monatsu. She's like full level 90, however I need to change her artifacts or improve some of the artifacts, yeah. Right, I've got Doridon. Right, this is another arch over there. I hope he's gonna drop something. Drop some arrowheads. Yeah, firm arrowhead, but that's just firm. I hope there could be like a character that gets the higher drop chance when you fight the enemies. But I guess some characters have pretty good buffs, which is like amazing. Let me just get there first. Right, I've got Dory finished. That should be all good. I know Dory is not the best, but I just decided I'm gonna finish her up because Lolly Squad. Lolly Squad. Yeah. I promised myself that I will have every lolly in the game. And I've fought hard for each of these lollies. I can't really say the words because it's just gonna sound horrible every time. However, Yao Yayo, yeah, who's gonna come out in the next Lantern Festival event. She's gonna be a free character. So I'm already done with collecting her, and I'm pretty happy because I don't need to fight for her. So I can just like right now I can just gather primogems. Yeah. I wonder if I can upgrade it. Oh, I still need some Shimmer Erectus. I still don't have much of them too. The bell is actually finally useful because Doris. Yeah. Anyways, Dory level 90. I'm very glad. Let me just get the 5 mushrooms and then we have to go follow. We're gonna have to go follow for some helichils and arrowheads. Right, as far as I know, there were like 5 immediately at the entrance there. Yeah, I can already see one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, definitely. Can already see 2. Just double checking if there isn't any here. Right, no. Right. There should be 5. 1. 2. 3. And some Abyss Mages. Oh, what the hell? How did you do that?
Let the show be.
It's fine.
Shadows of fate, written in the stone.
I'm literally sending him to hell.
Fire.
26,000, that's not a lot. That's because I missed my E. Oh, that's a lot. That's because I missed my E because I've already used it 3. No, 4. That's 4. There is a 5th one somewhere here. 5th one, yeah. And that should get me Kale. Oh yes, that was exactly 5. Right. In order to do that, I have to go look at my bestiary and get the Helich's archers. I forgot them knights. Well, I wonder where I can find them. It's just there in Leah. Never mind. I wonder about the guide. And I messed up. Elytral archers are like at the bottom. No, there they are. I like how they always make Helich's shooters look, well, obviously this is just a Helichal with electrostasis. Oh, they sent me to Leah. Hopefully that should be enough. Because I know there are a lot more. The thing is, the book doesn't show you every Hilichurl shooter in the game. They will only show you couple, like 10, 15 spawn areas, and then it will go on a cooldown for a while. Probably until next day. Yeah, or something like that. And then it will go for another random Hilichurl shooters. Like, if you want to get every Hilichurl shooter in the game, you have to go onto the map in the browser in order to actually grab every one of them. And believe me, if you're lucky, you can have hundreds arrowheads from them. Like in here, it's you can also be very lucky, but like I said, only 15 spawns at least. I think only 15 spawns. That's just my assumption. Because there is only a finite number until it will go on a cooldown. Oh, you're not gonna like this. Oh, 5,000. And it's only arrowheads. And they're not too far there. I really wish there could be like a character that give you the higher rates for drops. Like, getting constant arrowheads, firm arrowheads rather than blue arrowheads is just bad sometimes. That's why it's better to look at the map on the browser, so you can actually have a higher chance of the arrowheads. Even if it will be a thin one, you could have hundreds of them. But... oh no, I messed up. I was supposed to call it official first. It's fine. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh no, yeah, Storm Terror. I wonder, because now it's halfway through the current not battle pass, current life Oh my god, I forgot the word for it. I think we're already past halfway through the whole update version, so there should be soon announcement for live stream for 3.4. And if the rumors are true, we're gonna get some pretty good new area. The big tornado from north of Suzume. No, that's a movie that's gonna come out soon. Sumeru, yeah. So you see that massive area here, that will be unlocked, and it will be, I think it will be like another underground as well, or it will have a lot of underground areas like in the desert here, and there will be like roaming storm above it, which is cool. And then if rumors are really true, 3.6 will give us another area up here. So then for 4.0 in the future, we will have like whole of area like here up to Storm Terror's lair, because that's gonna be whole Fontaine. So that's why this area will come out a little bit further. So Fontaine will have a Fontaine will have like a closed off area here, rather than having all of this empty. So they're gonna fill it for the version of Fontaine before Fontaine. And I think thanks to that we will also get more monsters. I know we're gonna wait at least a year for Fontaine. Not a year now, I think it's gonna be 10 months. Still a lot. 9-10 months, yeah, for Fontaine to come out. And we'll also get more monsters, I believe, because of Fontaine's update. Because this is like a lot of part of it is like monsters. And it will be great if they will expand monsters for Fontaine. Because we're not even like, that's like half of monstered. It's not full monstered yet. The other half of monster is like here. And also we need to get this area, which is part of Lee and Sumeru too. Yeah. But anyway, let's not worry about that. I want to see the 3.4 area in Sumeru, that big tornado place. Because if my assumption is right, this area is the peak, is the top cut of the chasm. Because it looks the same as the chasm. It's just been dropped somewhere in the desert. I believe Jean Lee just pulled down chasm mountains like a corkscrew and put them far in the desert, because it would be a lot easier to open all the raw materials through his magic, geomagic, rather than use the workers who could barely scratch the first surface for a long time. So I believe he used a lot of geopower to pull out the raw resources for Leah, so Leah would thrive, and they actually do. Yeah, the power of Geo. I actually wonder if I have. I'll actually wonder if I have enough arrowheads soon. Because I only need 9, and so far so not good. So I'll need to get more, and it will go on a cooldown soon, and I just don't want it to do that. Eh? Eh? Do you see that shit? Okay. No, because it didn't show. I was too far. Right, hopefully these guys will have it. More arrowheads, please. Well, they're just basic ones.
No rest for the wicked.
Let me scribe.
God damn it.
Let night fall.
I hate Abyss mages, but these guys are also so annoying. Mainly because they can block your path. Right. Oh wow, I haven't been in that area in a while. That part of Monstered. I know Wind Treasure's out as well, however I don't like online games in Genshin. Nothing wrong with them, I just Can be asked. Although I'm very interested in Blue Protocol beta. I hope I'm gonna get it, cause yeah, cause it's gonna come out in the second. I really hope that Blue Protocol is not gonna be another gacha game. Cause Tower of Fantasy is fun, but it's another gacha game, and I've already got Genshin, and I just want something more MMO-esque. So as far as I know, you can have characters and classes you can choose, and you don't have to change between them. I'm okay with having companions, but not playable ones. Or like, I've seen the companions in Blue Protocol and they look interesting, but they're not gonna be like companions that you can play with. But I think they will like be important people in the game for you. Yeah. And Blue Protocol is like half MMO, half single player. Something like that, if I remember right. It's being advertised as an online game, but not a massive online game. However, it will have MMOs, raids, and other stuff. Dungeons and all of that. So you could assume it's an interesting hybrid. Or you can just call it an MMO, it's fine. Right. And certainly the graphic looks stunning. I like how they did the cell shading good there. Oh yeah. Right. I like how they always chill here. And I've just destroyed the downtime. Killing all of them. Every time. For Helichos, it's just another Tuesday. Like, oh no, not this guy again. God damn it, why you do this? Because I can. I need arrowheads.
Come on, we can do it. Go.
Oh shit, oh really?
Delve into destiny.
I'm gonna one-shot you. Can I?
Time to go.
Oh, I didn't one-shot it.
By royal decree.
One day I'll one-shot it. It's gonna be fine. I can one-shot some characters, some bosses. But not the fucking Whooper Flower. How strong are they? 20 more levels, I'm glad. I'm actually on time with them. Right, it's a bit foggy. It's fine. Yeah, the weather's not good outside either. Oh, now it's improving Genshin, but not here. Welcome to the UK. Right, firm arrowhead, please. No. That's gonna be problematic. My hair's a mess, and that's fine. I can see already one archer like on top of the tower, and two beneath me. That's fine. However, I'll get onto the tower because these towers are literally hard to get. Great. Oh, that's good. Not good. Come on. Yeah, I'm not getting good drops today. That's not good, that's bad. Yeah. My Hu Tao has 42,000 HP. Wow. How? I swear she did have 30 something. What just happened? Maybe did I do something recently? I don't remember. Yep, she's got 42,000. That's a lot. Not even Barbara has that. I know Nilo has the highest. However, I still haven't done Nilo, and I'm gonna try to make her sub DPS for Nahida. So Nahida's gonna be my main DPS. For another group, Anila's gonna be sub DPS as a support Dendro DPS. So it's gonna be blasting. That's why I'm also thinking of like finishing Kokomi for my another team healer. So two Hydro, one Dendro, and I don't know which character next. Oh, is that all? Yeah, that's all. All of them spawned. Oh, the drops we had were just awful. Not good. Pretty bad. There's another reason we can go on about. I can just go to Leline's deposits and fight the Hellichals there in Mondstadt. 16, that's not that bad. Dori, you're not helping today, you know that. However, I still need... Yeah, I still need, obviously, 7. 7, 6, yeah, something like that. I guess we're not gonna fight the bosses then. Because I need like 2 more bosses, 4 more bosses, but I need to get the arrowheads. Let me get the arrowheads. Might as well just use the tears. See what I mean? You can fight so much more archers, Hellichal archers all around the game. It just the guide doesn't help to get all of them, and it respawns after a while, so you have to wait. I fell. Gimme! Good. Film arrowhead, that's good. Today is Tuesday, so yeah. We still got like a whole week to finish everything for weeklies and get another 8 levels. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get past level 40 up to level 40 this week, because I'm gonna try to finish the Eater event. I think I still have like a week left. 5 days. Ooh. No, because that's a week left until Sunday. Because it's Tuesday already. God damn it. I need more crowns, and this is a weapon. Is this like a sea lord weapon? But as a freaking umbrella? Because I remember I got a sea lord as well. The silly weapons. Interesting. Yeah. Anyways. 5 days. That's still good. And I still need to, like, finish. Come on, uh-oh.
Let's dance. Ready, steady.
My Huto gets, like, hurt a lot of the time. She's a little masochist. And you.
No rest for the wicked.
Another firm arrowhead, that's just awful. Diving, throw divine. Firm arrowhead. Come on. Why are you gonna do this bad? Ow! No, come on. Jump over. I wonder how many sigils I have. 16. No, that's oculi. 38 and 10. I will be able to level up my Dendro. Also, I should go to Leah shop to get some... to spend some sigils, because I have 3,000 sigils on. Might as well do that, because... yeah.
Delves into
Right, stop liking water.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Oh, I didn't get that one. I was able to hit all of them, but apart from that slime. Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. I think I have to use the teardrops. Oh, that was really good drop when it comes to arrowheads. Look. Not that one, not that one. I keep forgetting where I'm having my weapons dropped. Not here, definitely not here. It's gonna take a while before I find it. Not here, at least I have 10. Not here, the here, yeah. I'm gonna get 2 out of then. Still not enough, definitely not enough. Right, let me just get to another point. I'm gonna use my teardrops so I can get my. Yeah, I need to use my resins to get more resins. I have like 136 of them. I am a hoarder when it comes to resins. For exactly these reasons. And there will be no arrowheads here.
Delved into destiny.
I guess it's a hit, not miss. I guess they never miss. Uh-oh, shit. You know what?
Let me scribe, decided by destiny.
Simply because I can.
Cross over.
That's a lot of damage. He also got shots in it. I didn't even notice. I have way too many insignias already, but I need some arrowheads. So why won't you give it to me? No. We'll go 2, because then we're gonna 60, 120, yeah. I'm only doing it because I need to get more arrowheads. I'll stop when I have enough. I'll definitely need to grind more when I'll have the time. I'm just doing that right now because I want to finish Collei, and I'm very close to finishing her, and I just, you know, and then we can do the quests, the character quests. That's better. Oh, well, none of them are archers. Nope. Okay. That was interesting. 4 of them. I hate them runners. Because they don't stop when they hit you and they can do a lot of damage. At least I'm getting some damage masks. Right. If I'm right, there should be... Oh no, it's over there. Right. Maybe there will be some more arrowheads if I'll go south. Oh, my back. Right, I'll be right back. I'll need to use the lure, so I'll be right back. 5 minutes. Oh man, it's just my post-Christmassy stomach turmoil. Everything that that I have eaten is that has finally digested. So yeah, it's trying to come out. And this is the information that better. I shouldn't be talk about. Should be speaking about. How will people know about my digestive system? I don't know. Well, now you know. That means that my stomach's working properly. Although it's definitely overworked this week. It's Christmas. What the fuck? She disappeared for a moment.
Let the show begin.
Right.
My royal
Oh, they
decree.
walk of flower. I'm pretty sure I can
Delves into destiny.
massacre them
Fate
all
is
now.
upon me. Fire, fire, pants on fire.
Oh, he ran. Well done, you. There's another one. Oh, uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good. I know why is that happening, because I use Barbara. So they keep freezing me now.
Shadow.
This isn't something good, this is something really bad. Oh, he drowned. Okay, fair enough. I just want to get the arrowheads. Why won't you allow me to get the arrowheads? I have plenty of... I have plenty of these. Do you have arrowheads I can buy? I do have some. They do have some. I think that will be enough, actually. No, that's not gonna be enough. Oh no, that's not how it works. This is the wrong shop. Shh, I need Stardust. Yeah, Stardust. Yeah, fuck. I nearly used my Masterless Glitter. And I've been using it a lot, so I better hold it a bit. Sometimes this shop is great. Like, genuinely great. How many? Oh, I definitely have enough of that. I'm glad. You can also buy these here, which I'm always like buying, and they're gonna reset in 3 days. So yeah, that's good. I think we're done then. I think I bought enough arrows. Let's go to Timaeus because that's the closest one. Let me just sip a drink as well. Hutao has so much health that even Barbara cannot heal her fully. I think it only scales with Barbara health, so Barbara has to have a lot of health in order to heal high HP characters like Hutao and Nilo. So I would need to get Barbara's a lot more artifact with health expansion. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. 24. I need 6, so half of it. Oh, I'm so glad right now. And I think I'm done. Colley's done. Now I just have to finish her talents. Not now, not now.
Mom.
Oh, yes.
It probably wouldn't even matter if I unsealed that power now.
Well done, Colley. Definitely deserve it. Oh, I'm so happy right now. It's done. Oh, next is Cookie. And Sangonomiya, I guess. Yeah. Then Yanfei. Yanfei's pretty good. I don't know why I don't have her yet. I've got C4. Yeah. C2 and C1 Yanfei are pretty good. then it's just... I guess C4 is not too bad either. I wonder how many characters I have C6. I'm not bothered right now. Yeah, see you.
At the ready.
I have so many characters right now. I could still go fights. No, I'll leave it the fight for tomorrow. I'll do the commissions. And then we can go on the character quests. So no, for tomorrow. So I can actually do the Ito quest. Well, Ito, the event with Ito. And catch up on this Inazuma story as well. I mean, the Inazuma side characters, the character stories, yeah. Right. What? Oh yeah, now I have to then find him. No. Is it gonna be far? Oh, it's very far. Our village, obviously. I remember the first time it was pretty close because it was right around the door when Zachariah gave me medicine. It was for the old man who lived next to him. So it wasn't that far. Then it got complicated going constantly to our village or anywhere else. But yeah, teleportation. Oh, it's Maruf again. This time I had to give him something else. So yeah, yeah. Messy her. Well, a lot of Sumeru commissions, daily commissions, are next to each other. To be honest, I really enjoy Sumeru commissions. They're actually pretty fun. They're not that bad. They're actually pretty fun to have and spend and just do stuff around. I remember. Oh, somebody died here. I'm pretty sure about that. No. Where's the third one then? Oh, there. Oh.
Nice and spicy. Go.
Quicker before he's gonna actually. Oh shit. I hate when he's actually doing that. Because usually I kill him faster than his shield's going down. And that's sometimes frustrating. Mainly because of that. At least have some more primogems, yeah. The race is good. I like the race here. However, it does it on purpose. It will not allow you to catch it immediately. You have to get past through a couple of checkpoints. However, I'm already able to cheese the race, see? I mean, most of us probably are. But sometimes you have to get past that checkpoint first. And then when you get past that checkpoint, you just, you know. I think I got the wrong mushrooms, yeah. When you get past that checkpoint, then you can cheese the race and catch it. That's good. I'm getting better at hitting them mushrooms. Oh, what? Lucky. I shouldn't have boast about it. I'm so good at catching mushrooms, guys. Nearly missed the last one. Right, let's just get to the Catherine and get the dailies and commissions done. Well, commissions and expeditions, yeah. Pretty much the same. I think they should do expansion on Adventure Guild. like do more
Add
for Adventure
Astra,
Guild.
Thank you for completing. Add Astra.
That one, please. That one, please. This one's done in 4 hours. That's because they take the most of the time, because my characters here, and Leah and Monstered, John Yoon and Fisher and Bennett, they have reduced time. So instead of doing 20 hours, they can do 15, as you can see. And these are doing full 20, because, yeah, misery. Level 30, I'm pretty glad with it. Right. I think we're done. Finally, I'm actually happy. Complete other quest to continue. Right, time to talk to the fish Kokomi. Finally, one of the first Inazuma quests that came out in Inazuma, and I'm not done it. I'll do it now. As a character, Lila. My character's name Lila. She was named Lila before Lila came out. So I am the original Lila. At least my character is. My traveler is, yeah.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her.
Oh, yeah. I have to put on auto.
Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture. We could split into 2 teams, one to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave?
That guy's got a mustache.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time.
Not gonna lie,
Recently,
Kokomi's full of shit
remnants
sometimes.
of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into 2 teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
No.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's
I mean, yeah, we are the captain of the Swordfish too. The fearless swordfish team. Oh no, it's the Electro guys.
You'll get frostbite.
Booba, get them! Lightning flash!
Oh, he killed him before he actually did the shield. Now I'm happy.
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire. Arson attack. Curse them. They leave us no choice but to attack. Comrades, let's make them regret it.
Shut up.
By royal decree.
Ah, he still has had low HP. It's simple. It's how simple.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Oh shit, they're talking to me.
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line.
He doesn't want to build houses.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Goro?
No.
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden.
They're scared because you're a
I don't like it
fairy.
one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
Right, Paimon, let's go then. Chichi, no. Change. Let's see. Ask the soldiers for information. I still have to finish Watatsumi Island. Watatsumi, not Watatsumi. Sangonomiya Island. What's it? Watatsumi? No, I'm right. Ugh, Watatsumi is this place, right? I'm dumb. I'm so fucking dumb sometimes. Let's see.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
Yes.
Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I
You're
wasn't
welcome.
with Swordfish too, but I did see you with Tatarasuna.
Oh, I fucking hate
You
Tatarasuna.
really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service. On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry.
If it's
Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. but people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Isn't he so kind? I'm just reading some stuff. I'm just trying to check something on my phone. Don't worry about it. I'm still listening.
Peace at last. Living the dream.
That one's happy.
Don't I know you? Definitely seen you somewhere before.
You just can't get your head around it, do you?
Guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something?
No. Actually, no.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything.
I think you're just blind as shit, that's why.
Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it.
I can see
My
that.
life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
The sun, the moon, and the Gyaru.
Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonamiya. She knows everything.
No shit.
Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
It's interesting. Yeah, maybe it's because of that. Right.
Ugh, I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's
They will
kinda
change at
naive
some
for Her
point.
Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
When you
Keep
tip
your
them
voice
just right
down.
enough.
Someone's coming.
Hey there, what you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
Oh, did it like, oh shit, is the captain of Swordfish too?
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. She's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been her idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
I don't believe you,
Her
bro.
Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
I mispressed the button. Oh, I feel I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. I know I did wrong. Hello. I wonder for how long that was there like this. Oh, this live stream is gonna be rough. I just realized how much I fucked up. Oh god. I get it now. Ah, my stupid buttons.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent.
I'm innocent.
You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here.
That reminded me of that
Take 'em
stupid
away.
meme. I'm innocent. I'm white. OJ didn't do it. And everyone was laughing their ass off. It was that guy. There was a guy that was caught by a policeman, and they were black in America, and he was drunk, so they were cuffing him. So he started saying, "I'm innocent. I'm white. OJ didn't do it." Like he was saying all the privilege. Like it was all in the laughs. He wasn't doing that on purpose just to have a backlash at the policeman, but it was so funny nonetheless. And the
Wait!
policeman laughed too. Oh, there she is.
Kokomi, there you are! Something's going down over here. You should take a look. Pronto!
Your Excellency! This merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him
No.
for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better?
No.
Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now you think about that. First I lose all my inventory.
Sounds
then I
like
get
full of
treated like
shit.
a criminal.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryo Commissioner colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it.
God damn it, guys.
Suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
Would the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing.
I think everyone's just on edge, that's why.
Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail.
We'll see about
But
that.
just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious, We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence.
We'll see about that.
However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
The samurais.
Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
No.
Hattie, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
True. Let's see.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
The screen! The screen! So if I well, it's been a while since the world now. It's just the thing is, didn't touch the quest on. Oh, there is Fatui over there. Apparently get us somewhere upstairs. There's more Fatui there. Oh, that was the place. Okay. I'll let you show that the arrow.
Fatui camp that the merchant was
That's not
talking
good.
about. From the looks of it, it used to be a hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position
Why
so
are we
far.
upstairs? Never
Our
mind.
enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. A store of gunpowder cakes.
I was trying to do
If
that.
we managed to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wow.
I'll shoot you into submission, Kokomi.
Strategist. It's a lot to think about.
I'm down
though.
bad sometimes.
Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assess. A surprise attack from the with an explosion. We could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be
Gunpowder
It
shrimp.
seems that you share my strategic sensibilities.
He
This
wants
is
to
my
do.
preferred tactic. It places us in the least amount of danger.
Okay.
Let's work together to give them the surprise of their lives.
To be honest, I just wanted to blow them up, and I did, and I tried to do it. Okay. What the hell just happened? Don't tell me it exploded, actually.
The explosion was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've
It
given them
didn't
a
do
fight.
shit, Kokomi. We need to talk about your tactics.
Allow me. Take this.
An unfortunate fault.
What am I missing? Ah! Die. Oh, you're alive. You're still alive. Okay. Why did you attack me then?
of Adepti Drix.
I'm the frying pan. It's
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Rust is rebuild.
Oh, that's a good damage.
Can't run from death.
Simple.
Excellent work.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
No.
Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission?
No.
Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
All right, time to take a look around.
Oh, there she is. She's sitting under the tent.
So these are the Fatui?
Well, I'm gonna do the investigation. Screw you then.
Whoa,
What kind of Wi-Fi are you?
this is chock full of bomb-making materials. Hey, look here. Could these belong to the merchant?
I think they're just gonna try to
The what?
explode.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
Well, everyone's on edge, so I'm not surprised.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Well, it does.
Don't
If
worry.
it's his stuff.
I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price.
That's alright.
If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
We'll see about that.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped.
It happens,
The low
Kokomi.
energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you
She's
mean by
tired.
that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's
She's
not
just
long
very,
now
very
until the
tired.
victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Got it. First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
Although it's been a year since since the war ended. Oh, you good, Axolot? Huh. I got some pals. Nice. Uh-oh, I think I got into a treasure. I accidentally found a treasure. Right, let's go back to Watsumi place. You can see the fox shrine over there, which is great. Yeah, Miko shrine. They don't have a lot of agriculture here. Yeah, let's see what the guy's gonna talk about.
My goods! You got them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
That guy sounds like he's very drunk sometimes.
Hmm.
See,
I'm
I
not
told
so
you I'm
sure.
innocent.
You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Jesus,
Based on
guys,
the
you two,
information we
fuck off.
gathered from the Fatui
He's so
camp,
annoying.
there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
Yeah, they're just like
No
on
ifs,
edge.
no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
Yeah, you did.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments.
Wow.
Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Now they're just like,
Your
oh,
Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Bitch. I don't know why I said bitch.
Observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Nah. I ain't not talking. Keep talking. Entertain me, Kokumi.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned.
I think that was a
Relations
snake.
between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared.
Jesus Christ,
If
all
we
of you.
reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
True.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, Your Excellency?
It's been a
Well,
while.
I'll be fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it.
We'll see about that.
I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Okay.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy,
Jesus
am I glad you're
Christ.
here.
Leave her
As you know,
alone.
the
She's
agricultural
chill.
output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will she be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Please, guys, chill.
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time. Are you alright?
Well, yes.
Me too. It does get pretty annoying.
At least she
Your
doesn't say it.
Excellency, here you
Oh,
are.
God.
There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
Jesus.
That's today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time.
She is so tired of that bullshit.
Let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you
I
tomorrow!
wonder if she's gonna collapse. Maybe she'll collapse next day. That means... Oh, shit. Just touched my cable, so I was worrying that I'm gonna unplug my mic by accident. Right, until next day. Oh, these quests were gonna take some time. From 10 till 12. I can see the flying shit. The Diamond Palace, whatever it was called. I keep forgetting the names. No. That was actually a pretty good angle to look at the main continent. Right, quickly before it's gonna be 12 o'clock. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait till the next day again. Although picking up some pearls for it's definitely great. I'm gonna pick up some pearls. No, I just did that. I think we still have like 3 quests to finish before doing the event, so that I might actually just take my time with them and do like short 2 to 3 hour streams. So I could have like occupied you for the rest of the week. Because like I said, I cannot do any longer streams this week as I'm back to work until end of the week, and then there will be New Year's, which I would definitely want to stream because I've got plans. But I will try to finish the ESO even before the New Year's, and then when I'll have more time, I'll do.
Kokomi isn't here yet.
You know, I'll do Metro.
That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer.
Let's not.
How is she still not here?
I told you she collapsed.
Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she collapsed.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
I know she's gone.
Strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Literally, she wrote books, like 6 books about what to do when it comes to tactics, or if she isn't there. Very, very detailed books. If I'm gone and he's VIP, send him to the tree. Actually sounds funny. Oh, love it. Is that the purple tree? That's not the only purple tree, but still. I thought she's gonna be at the shrine.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
I mean,
Doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
oh wow. Right, anyway. Oh, there is a cave actually. Wow. Oh, she sits there. Oh, how cute. Okay, I'm stoked now. Oh, oh wow. Oh wow. She made a small base in the cave. Oh, I bet it's her directives. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know why, but that's just so cute. And you don't see often characters sitting. Especially with that head. Wait, I need to take a picture. Whoa, what did I do? Close up. No? Fine. Yeah. How cute.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off
Oh,
to.
she's asleep.
We were
Jesus
gonna meet up
Christ,
and
she's
get
so
things
tired.
ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
I'm not surprised.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
No, Paimon!
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but... You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling.
What is that? I never seen
I'll
it.
keep working at it.
That thing
To
on
be
the back
honest,
of my
I'm not
character.
really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work.
No doubt, no
You're
doubt.
somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process.
She's
I
so
was
into
reading a
military
book
strategies.
last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Where did I put it?
We'll find it for you.
Right.
And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
Sure.
Do that for me? Thank you. I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
He sounds so tired. That was simple.
Look at all these petitions.
Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, my nose.
Did Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Sure.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted? Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
That's just,
They're just blaming it on Paimon. So that's how she counts her energy. I think she's an introvert. If she gets kind of an introvert, I'm pretty sure she's an introvert. If she gets flustered and loses a lot of energy while talking to people, and she gains little energy from happy moments in people. So yeah.
Give it here!
Wow, that's private.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
That was funny though.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading
Not
those
my wheel.
already.
Let's scratch it.
Oh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another funny stuff.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you... Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
Oh god.
Kokomi? Kokomi!
Just leave her alone. Let her sleep.
No, she's fallen asleep. Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. You sure that's a good idea? She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs.
I like her lips in this angle.
War's over.
It shows how much detail they put to characters as well.
Things are slowly getting better. Oh. Did you see? What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Probably.
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy! Good to have you back.
I think so. Okay, let's see. 3 points for sleeping like that. Yeah, it's not a good way to sleep. She's just had her face down there, just trying to fall asleep. What if she could like snore so loud she would hit her face right on the desk? That would definitely be minus 4 points or energy. That's not a lot of people left after the war. That's not good.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's
Sure.
great! We'll be rooting for you.
It'll be cinematic, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryo Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Well, we'll see about that.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
This quest seems like it's still going. It's not too bad. It's good.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. Recently, let me think.
Think faster.
Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish.
True.
During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
Oh, no.
Well, it's a bit fishy.
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
I'll show you gratitude.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Oh, are you set? Oh, that's a fucking massive radish.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue. Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days, always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Well, let's go to the crazy guy.
Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Fireworks, nice. Let's see, lad.
This guy smells of booze.
And it all makes sense now.
Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test.
Oh God.
Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance warrior.
Oh,
I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
That guy's asking to get beat up so bad.
Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation? What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
I'll be the more offensive guy.
We'll see about that.
Right, that was just done on purpose, like how weak he was.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us? We made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui, it didn't happen.
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve.
Wow.
Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warriors' will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
His point does kinda make sense, but yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation.
So he's a nonce.
Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Damn, Paimon.
Take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand? For the sake of victory, we embody the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle?
So
Every
he's
time I
just
see them there in
angry.
my mind's eye, remind me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree.
Then it's time to
I
forget.
guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sangonomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
Wow. I would just throw them in the jail. I could head their heads off. Because I'm a psychopath. Nah. Well, we'll see. Hello, Kokomi. How's it going? She's still thinking?
So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
It's never too late.
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It
True.
would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan.
So it's not the end.
These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm.
Okay, Kokomi.
Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Oh god.
Taylor Swift, playing on Twitter.
No! Why would you do that? No! Excuse me? Why would you do that? I wasn't even talking to you. My nest. The Google thing. I don't want to call it the name because it's gonna wake up again. Just decided to play Taylor Swift. What is up with you? Oh, that was hilarious. Oh wow. Oh, that's really funny. Wow. Oh, I found that hilarious for some reason. Now let's see. With the next day here, and not too far. The bonfire is still lit up. That's danger, safety.
Well, the peace talks are upon us.
I like that she yawns.
How do you feel? Prepared? Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes. I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be—
Whoa, this is huge!
Huge!
Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages.
That's why she was yawning.
Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Hyman suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand? Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Right, so why is this on this island? I don't like this island. The Tarasuna. Well, it's a split between the islands here. So I'd say it makes sense. It's still kind of neutral territory. In one of the most dangerous places of all, Tarasune. Well, it's a small island though, it's fine. I'll just go forward. Oh, I can see the preparations. Definitely people already. Is that Sarah? I think that's Sarah. Well, let's see what's gonna happen.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
I don't think I've seen Sarah that often, even after.
The first item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
Well,
The next
now you
item
said it.
has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryo Commission's authority.
True.
Leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryo Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryo Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Oh god.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them. Protect Madame Kujo.
She threw it down.
Number 16. No, wait. 67. Or is it 73?
Oh, that's great. Oh, Paimon, just read it. Well, they didn't even flinch.
Kokomi, which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. Situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Okay, what?
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
Haha, she blinked. She winked. Bitch, she's like in control.
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation.
Although Sarah is Bay. The legs,
what
they're
did they
fucking
want out of it?
legs. Oh
The
god, I'm
Fatui's
sad.
main forces have already left Inazuma.
It's fine.
The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madame Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now. But we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's
Shit,
on the
something's
defensive
calling me.
now.
Just
These
my phone.
negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
It's not too bad.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing. I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I
Fair
will
enough.
bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Them legs, though.
Your
Ah,
Excellency,
I have nothing to add today.
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Oh, she's pissed. She lost like -2 points energy points right now. She's not good. She's not happy. She just needs a better pillow. +10. In RPG, a top tier pillow will be +10 to energy points. Yeah. Right, let's see.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
Fair enough, fair enough.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty.
Bro, they're
If we
dead.
stop now,
It's fine.
aren't all of our efforts going to waste?
I would be a very bad
I want to keep fighting.
soldier.
I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's
Fair
not your
enough.
fault, Your
Makes sense.
Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare...
Death. By cuddling.
that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Jesus.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed.
You can take 2
Go and report
shogunate
to General
samurais
Goro.
at a time,
And
guys?
remember, there can be no more insubordination.
Tell me.
And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
God Goro and his side gig. I need to do his hangout.
I think that's finally everything in hand. I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Yeah, sure. More reading book for you? Fuck yes. Oh, she's over there, right? Let's see what she will tell me.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more. Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of
She's an
people.
introvert.
I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time. Do you think so? To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realize now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
She's one selector to read her books. For sure, for sure. I wonder if she's back in the cave. Oh, she's gone now. That's 6. That's done. This quest is done. Oh, wow. I wonder if we're able to unlock the quest right now. I have to remember to press on the alt and press on the quests above it. I know I can press F1, F2, but I've got the keys embedded on my OBS. I don't know for how long, but I think for half an hour I had a different screen with only my face, so that must have been frustrating. I am dumb. I have to pay more attention to tell me about it. Who tell me about it? That's done. I'm gonna unlock that one, and I'm gonna leave it for later this week, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see how I'm gonna feel tomorrow to stream the dailies again and stream this quest, and then later on the week stream the whole event. Hopefully this is gonna be the last quest before the event. If not, I think I'll just quickly do 2 of them tomorrow. But today, like I said, I just want to keep it between 2 to 3 hours because I don't have much time now and I need to go to work. So yeah, I like doing that. So I'm gonna claim the key. So yeah, I think I've got all of my hangouts done. Oh, locked. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it. I still have to do my hangouts. Barely done any of them apart from Noel's. Noel's hangout was my favorite so far. She's the only one that has like two hangout events. Anyways, this is already unlocked for tomorrow. Let's just quickly end up back in town so I can do the commissions tomorrow or next day after. We'll see. It's gonna be depending on how I'm gonna feel. I'm gonna stream either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Yeah, and what time I'm gonna come back from work as well. So yeah, but today I'll have to go. Choo 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 choo. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Although I'm still feeling a bit groggy from Christmas and full with food. It was fun, and we did a lot. Well, I done the quest. I did the dailies. I did the characters. I finished Dorian Colley. I now need to go on with the artifacts and weapons and talents. Well, talents are fine. Yeah, I'm currently leveling every talent up to level 5. For each character, that will be 90. Then I'll think which one to level 9, and then crown the characters. I think I'm gonna leave the crowns for now because I've only got one crowned character for now, and it's official. Obviously, it's official. But yeah, I might be crowning Nilo and Nahida depending how I'm gonna enjoy them. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it today as it is, and probably come back in the next tomorrow. So tomorrow or the next after tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Depending, like I've said it 4 times already within 5 minutes. Depending how I'm gonna feel after work, but I will finish. I will get to the event, and I will finish the event before the end of the week. I promise you this. So, thanks for watching. My name is Play Psycho, and I wish you a lovely post-Christmas week. And until next time, goodbye.